Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. How are you all doing? Ads just started. Oh my god, it's not, is it? Freck. Yes, welcome everyone to today's stream. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's turn that down a little bit. Make sure my audio is still fully working. Yes, Spotify working, mine's working. But welcome everyone to Wednesday Dev Day. I will do well. Hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I've just realized I've got some issues I need to deal with. This bugs me. Frick. This is set up to accept shadows, right? But how is everyone doing? Very curious on what that does. There are some interesting things when it comes to this stuff. Sorry, brain's already tinkering. Cast shadows, yes. Sorry, brain's working. I need to look at that. So yeah, welcome everyone to Wednesday Dev Day. Today I'm doing some tinkering, getting some stuff sorted. Okay. That's actually interesting. How is everyone doing? Currently I'm tinkering. My brain's trying to work out some of this stuff, the new AI system of Unity. For anyone that doesn't know, Unity's upgraded. Basically, this menu's almost useless now. So instead, what you've got to do is do things through here, which is a very interesting way to deal with it. What if I removed that and Hey, the Golden Blizzard, how are you? I'm alright. Wait, do I know you? Wait, where do I know you from? Brain's trying to think. I've got a thing I know because there's only one person I know uses golden in the usernames, but I'm not fully sure. My... I'm sorry, my brain's frying right now. Now I'm trying to think. Ah! I don't want to assume, but the only person I know uses golden in their name goes by Daniel. Is it you, Daniel, or is it someone else? I'm mistaken. Because... Hmm. You've given me new puzzles to solve. It is you, isn't it? Only one person says possibly like that. Da da da. Well, only one that I can think of. Right, hold on, let me turn off show nav mesh agent. Okay. You got your Twitch when I met your parents again a while back. I'm really sorry, my brain's not good with putting names and people to places often. I confuse myself too easily. I'm really sorry, by the way. I don't mean to be like this. What I'm questioning to do here is replace this plane with a block. Ah! Wait, if you won't whisper to me your name and I may recognize it, because I'm really bad. I want to... Hold on, let me test something. On... my brain isn't working. Am I right in when I'm saying Daniel? The Daniel that lived by me and I went to school with and stuff. That's not the shader. It is you. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Alright, let's try slapping this on... Okay, this turns that into a panel. You're too much of a wind-up. How are you? Also, welcome to my Twitch. I've taken up streaming full-time now. Da da da. No, I want to do that. That's good to hear. What have you been up to lately? Because I know I haven't exactly kept track of people from back then too well. Let's go 80 by 80. Just keep it. That's good to hear. I suspect that I may have ADHD, to be honest. Right, this needs to be much bigger. Right, I'm gonna now try throwing on a nav mesh modifier with Huh? UEFN? No, this is actually Unity, the Unity game engine. I don't touch Unreal. I'm gonna switch that to is trigger. That's not working out. Yeah, like it's mainly because but okay, go on. Fair enough. Hold on, give me a sec. Brain trying to... Right, let's thin this down to 0.1. Actually, I do want to check if I do have an Unreal Engine version at all. Because... Yeah. Also, Daniel, I do have a Discord server if you want to keep in touch. It's the main way I talk to pretty much anyone. Because, just to clarify, me personally, I wouldn't touch the Fortnite editor because the way I'm working is to make actual independent games away from that rather than... No, I don't have a version installed. Probably eat on my internet, that's the problem, if I installed that in the background. It's interesting that the bake button is now on the nav mesh surface rather than independence. Yeah. For me, I use, because I'm trying to make games separate away from that, I would use, Unreal Engine itself, or this, Unity. There's a bunch of different engines out there. Hold on, let me find one of her treats. Yeah, I haven't really changed much, Daniel, apart from now these days I'm a lot more femme, and now I have thigh highs and stuff. Tina, don't you ignore me. Come here. What's this? There you go. Good girl. I've given her one of the chicken chew treats. Also, let me know if the music audio's louder than me. Yeah. Yeah, because, well, I mean, like, for example, if I was to quickly dive into here, you've got Stardew Valley, why is this taking so long to launch? This I may play sometime. These two games here. Because these two I enjoyed a lot, and they're really beautiful in their design. Just for me, I'm not an artist, so my lines are more in line with here. Oh, it's carving stuff due to this being here. That's weird. Okay, doors are... Ah! Yeah, I know Security Breach wasn't the best for FNAF's horror style, but I still think it was a good game. The problem with it is that too many ideas got mixed with it. It was a lot of idea changes and stuff. Right, let's turn that nav mesh obstacle off. Well, it depends what kind of things end up happening. The problem for me why it became not too scary is you could become fast enough if you got certain upgrades throughout the game where you could legit dodge, outrun Roxy, and Roxy is meant to be the fastest one. So that was my issue with it. I need to get a better wall pattern and stuff. But story-wise, I think it was pretty good when Ruin comes into the picture, because Ruin gives a lot of answers to the last three major games, last four even. Well, it gives answers to itself, it gives answers to Security Breach, Help Wanted, and the AR game. Da, da, da. No, not that one. Just also Yeet Gregory. I don't like Gregory at all. I'm gonna give this a 0.2 on its thing. No, it's thinking. There we go. That's a little better. Problem is, I've got to, like, turn some of these into turn that into an information obstacle, turn carve on. There we go. Because gonna make sure that some of these aren't walked upon. I don't know. Like, here's the thing with fully animated animatronics. They were to show where Fazbear Entertainment is. Just curious, have you played Ruin? Because Ruin is actually amazing. And if you've got access to Security Breach, you have access to Ruin. I don't think that's why the older games were scary. I think it was... Most games you are on the run, right, out of a horror franchise. You're never really on a defensive. But 1 through 4 were different. You were on a fully defensive, you leave this era, you're dead. And you had tools to defend yourself off, but they were always on the onslaught against your defensive area. So, like, this was your safe space, but it was a very insecure safe space. But it was much better than what was around you.
What's the psychological effect of it?
Yeah. So, like... Because also the important thing to remember with Security Breach is that possession isn't the main issue here, it's the Mimic. The Mimic program, the Mimic itself. Basically Glitch Trap. Glitch Trap hacking things, brainwashing things. That kind of thing. So, like... The animatronics, they're not really like that. And they were set on Gregory. Both a Mimic and Glitch Trap. It's why you'll see in Ruin that... Okay, I want to clarify something. Only one animatronic could teleport. Out of the entire lot, only one could teleport. All the others, they were moving. They were walking from place to place. Because if you listen also in FNAF 1 and 2, you can hear them walking about. Golden Freddy is the only teleporter out of the entire lot. That's just because they're built different. The Marionette could float, yes, but they weren't a teleporter. Well, those were the spirits, not the animatronics themselves. So animatronics were actually physical animatronics that did perform during the daytime and everything. The problem is that the possession part, they were fighting with the people, with the program itself. Kind of like how Afton has that trouble, even though he's physically in the golden Bonnie suit. Spring Bonnie. Why is that going nav mesh? My problem with Vanny is that she wasn't aggressive enough. Like, that's my issue with her. She wasn't aggressive enough. She popped up in scripted areas. Like, for example, when you put the show's time disc in and stuff, she wasn't really a threat. Unless you tried hiding from her and then she just walk over to you and murder you. Why are there so many box colliders, for fuck? I didn't realize this had so many box colliders. Ads in 3 minutes, everyone. Oh, that's weird. Where's that being like that? Looks like also the box is too big. Kinda curious on why these doors aren't carving. This shouldn't be baked into the nav mesh. Huh? I am comfortable and confident. Alright, let's do this. Right, I need to reduce the height of it. Thanks for the stretch, Redeem. Yeah, no, it's just my normal tism stuff. Right, where is that? Why does that... Huh? See ya. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Why? You fuck. Yeah, I don't want to talk about back then. You quacked. Quacking in my chat, stealing my quack. Right, okay, so something I need to test out here. No, I don't like this one. Go away.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
Hmm. You turn my mic sensitivity down.
She asleep?
No, she's washing.
For treats. Give her a treat.
I need to work out if I can... Right, hold on. Give me a sec. Trees. I want to access this tree prefab. Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, let's turn carbon on these. Because here's the thing, I don't want these going through everything. I think this is the crossfade feature, if I'm aware of. Give me a sec while I quickly... That's for bush. I'm gonna add some bushes and stuff into this in the future. Oh, so that's how the nerf mesh kind of appears. Interesting. That is the nerf mesh. Hmm. Sorry if I'm going quiet. Right, brain. Anyway, so. Sorry, everything threw me off today. Okay. So yeah, here's my AI. So, I just want to show you the kind of system that the AI is currently using now. In a second, because it's not the same as what it was before. Right, okay, so. Uh... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Ah, hello's gone live. Yeah, the way the Phantom is working now, it's not relying on nav mesh obstacles anymore. What it's doing now is instead it's detecting if a door is open in front of it, and then it's not perfect. There's still a few things I've got to work out of it, to get it working the way I want it to. But I think this is alright for now. The trick I've got to try and learn, that I'm going to try and do with its AI now, is get to be able to do this and chase the player without stopping to opening the doors. Because what I'm using here is Mixamo animations. It's like, It will suddenly... It has a little, issue. I need to sort out some of its, issues, to be honest. What I can probably do to it, though, these days is... Where is it? Remove this. I'm just going to remove this and see if it still works without it. Because this little crit is meant to be fast. The problem with rigid bodies is that it does slow the AI down. But yeah, so it's still opening doors. There we go, we got its attention. So here's the problem here. What I need it to do is, oh, hello. Apparently I have no rigid body. Oh, I've removed my rigid body, I'm dumb. Whoops. Right, let's remove that. There it is. Also, let's reduce the radius of this collider right here. Sorry, my brain's just fucked right now. Hmm. Okay, there we go. That solves all the glitchy behavior stuff. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm still relearning this because there's a lot of relearning I've got to do because Unity changed up its system. Right. Let's see. I'm gonna test something out in the other scene, the room builder. Hey Metalis, how are you? Right, what I want to do is I want to rip this off. Let's remove this. Because I think I actually understand now how this is meant to work. Let's remove this, add a nav mesh modifier, override area, not walkable. Let's get the floor off here. Actually, isn't there a way to do this? And remove the background from my suit jacket photo and posted it on Facebook. People have been making memes out of it. Oh god. But glad to hear that you're doing good. Also, thanks for the quack. Why they're just there, by the way, is that what I've done here is that I've gone into debug mode, which in some cases allow you to completely change the component altogether in a simple click or two. So then instead of that, what I'm going to do, collapse our moments, collapse the living room moments, and the terrain. Then what we're going to do is we're going to create an empty game object, call it nav mesh holder. Now we're going to add the nav mesh surface components. Hit bake. And there we go. Now the whole of this has been baked. I need to get rid of some of these trees, I've just realized. Right, let's turn off the... Let's turn this off for now. Don't need to see nothing but blue. So while it's okay to have some trees in the water, I think, I don't want too many submerged. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some of these submerged trees just to tidy it up a little bit. For the alpha, what I'm also going to do before I post it is I'm going to create a credits thing. So people can see the name of the assets that I am using. Okay, so we don't need mega dense forest. We just need some density. Also, what I'm gonna add in is Huh. Nah, I don't need them. I wonder what the provide contacts is for. Hold on, let me do something. By the way, if anyone's ever looking for quick access to documentation of stuff, what you can do is, oh, some things have an update. What you can do is that you can go over to them and hit this, and it will open up a little tab here. Which will lead you straight to the documentation that you need for those tools. Sorry, I need a minute. Alright, I'm back. Question to anyone. You know, I'll ask it after the ads, which are in 3 minutes, by the way. What's in the terrain toolbox? Right, okay. That's interesting, tools. Wait, which one am I using? Yeah, 5.0.3. Let's close that. Hi, you Metallic. Sorry, Metallic. I didn't mean to ask that again. Just, brain right now. Got any plans for today? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just a little, aggro right now, to be honest. So, like, I'm a little quiet watching what I say. Because it is something I want to talk about, for VR chat users. I'm just gonna check something. So I'll be a quick moment while I ransack a certain view. Yeah. I'm just quickly doing a quick patrol to see something. Just want to check. Everyone's back from VODs, right? Because there is something I want to give a little shout out to. So, there's a TikToker. Yeah, I know, terrifying, right? There's a TikToker I follow who also live streams on Twitch. They're about the same followage and stuff as me. Um, they are a VR chat creator, content creator, as far as I'm aware. And they've decided to do something nice for VR chat users. This mainly goes towards anyone with custom avies. Give me 1 second. This is them here. One-legged bandit VR. I don't mind you guys seeing my stuff. They're someone who has suffered a been an amputee with a amputated VR chat model. And what they've done, if you give me a sec to find it, is that with a person in collab with a person who made their Nardal Dragon variant for them, they've made this little brooch that you can get for free in their Discord server. To spread cancer awareness, especially in children. So, like, if you want to, I've personally grabbed it myself. I would recommend going checking them out, and if you're interested in getting it, I would recommend go checking it out. I'm not gonna put the little brooch else anywhere personally. It's just a hey, they've got this. If you're interested, go check them out, and they're a pretty good person as well. So feel free to go check them out. Sorry it took me so long to do that. It's just something stuff threw me out and made me aggro, and you know, the usual. Okay, so that's not gonna nav mesh, which is good. Right, okay, so what I do plan on doing is where are they actually? But yeah, they also do stream on Twitch every now and then, by the looks of it, which I just found out today. They've got about the same amount of followers as me. If you'd like to go follow, free too. Structures, room segments. I want to do a little bit of tidy up. That's one of the major things I want to do today. So first I'm going to turn off the bathroom roof. We're going to be using Pro Builder for this. Damn it. Hold on, this I need to see what I'm... No, I don't want to... You know... Let's move that back a moment. What that should allow me to do there is to hopefully more tidily tie this up. It's a little hard to navigate around these particular pieces here. So what my plan is here is to make this a little bit more, Okay, let's do something here. Let's put this to 0.01 for now. So I'm using this magnet lock to control my... Give me a little extra control. Because my hope is to make this a lot more modular friendly. Maybe for the sake of my own sanity and stuff, but you know. So one of the problems here is this is far too back. Got a slight issue here. I think this is the issue here. Too many numbers in this. Let's reduce that to there. Hmm. Right, let's change this back to 0.1. But yeah, it's just something that I'm gonna add to my... I may actually do it on stream because it is technically software and game development, just VR chat based stuff. Okay, so let's grab this bit here. So this should go up to if I've done this right. However, it doesn't seem I have, which is extremely frustrating. Because the whole point of these rooms is to be modular, that I can just slap them together more or less. And it's really frustrating when they aren't. Okay, hold on, give me a sec. What is the exact size of this? Also, I don't like it's got a broken thing on it. 3 by 4.5. Okay. And I presume the 4.5 is that one? Yes. Why is it not centered? Like, for fuck. That's frustrating. Right, let's set this as the floor. Then we're gonna set this back by, let's set this to 0, like this. So this should be 3 wide, like this, yes. Then we want to set back to, so 4.5, half of that's 2, plus 2.5, so negative 2.25-ish. Give or take. Looks like we can actually take off the 5. Yep, that gets us in line. This is where maths actually comes in handy. Right, let's make this 3. This is... Like, it's like, you think most of them, oh no, maths, it's whatevs, and next thing is like, oh shit, I actually need this. Right, at 1.5, that should be good height. No, that's not good enough. Let's add a... Is that too high? I can't tell with this. Give me a second. Materials. Alright, if that's 0.5, that's at 0, 0. So, there's about 2.5 in there. So instead, let's do this. Let's turn that into that, so then we can take it up to there for a lot cleaner finish. What does it mean installing packages? Carpets. Not that carpet. I will sort out the materials a lot further down the line. I just don't like this one currently. Why do I... URP. Why is HDRP in here? I keep uninstalling it from here and then it keeps sneaking its way back in. I do not need the HDRP. At all. Remove. I keep removing it from this project. It's like, guess what? Come back. It's like, no, I want this to be URP, not HDRP. You know when you have that one, like, asset sort of thing that keeps coming back despite you deleting it like a month ago and it suddenly pops up like, sup, I'm here again. No, go away, please. Here you go, Fina. For one advantage of the dev streams, I don't need to mess around with Spotify even though it's a lot easier to do. You know what? I'm gonna quickly go get snatch food while it's doing it, because I'll be back, and knowing me, typically it'll be done the moment I stand up. But I'll be back. Would help if I put the headphones on the right way. It's trouble when you're used to the wire being on the left. Not the right. How is everyone doing? It did speed up, but it's still doing its stuff. That's roughly where Unity is right now on its memory consumption doing this. Thanks for the plotter check. I feel like playing something now, but I still want to continue with work a little bit. I'm in that mixed mindset now. Just curious, does anyone know about scriptable game objects? I think next Tuesday I'm gonna sit down and study them for a bit, once I get everything else out of the way. Been something I've been meaning to study. Okay, I think this honestly is stuck, so gonna have to do the risky thing of... Yeesh. There we go. Also, I'm gonna do something to do with VR chat. Avies. So yeah, we're going back to the good old 2019.4 version of Unity. So welcome to my Nado Dragon avatar that I have for VR chat. I've customized it a little bit. I need to do some color correction on stuff on it. I've just done a quick color palette edit basically to it. But what we're gonna import, where did it download to? Give me a second actually. Alright, yeah, I need to hit a different button this time. Import custom package. Da da da. Wait, just want to double check something actually. What was imported from that specifically? See, I went and fetched this from their server. Uh, let's unpack this a moment. Okay, there we go. Which version am I on? I'm on the main one. Okay. So what I want to do with these, is put one on... Material and no name. So there's a thicker one and a thinner one. Let's bring this up to 0, 0. Okay, now if I scale this down to 0.1. I will be going back to Unity soon. to the Lost Souls in a moment. I just want to do this now, because why not? That's not the right way up. Minus 90. There we go. I do wish this that Unity decided to put it straight against Venado Avi 7 mile out like this. Let's say about there. Then we're gonna rotate it. I will put a link to the person's Twitch and Discord, Twitch and TikTok, in the Shadow Cave. That organized this. Actually, let's go with slight blue tint. I think. Yeah. That looks good. Right, let's apply that. Okay, so here's the armature that I've got to have a little bit of fun with. Right, because this is going to be part of the chest, I'm going to actually put this on the chest. Also, I'm going to quickly hop over to the other version of Venado. The questy side. Think that's the quest? Yep, there it is. Da, da, da. Okay, yep, no. Gonna try and speed up the dragging it on. Spine, chest. Okay, that's where we want it. turn it about there. I think that needs to be minus. Yep. So the little thing I've got to do first is, let's call this ribbon quest mat. Then what I need to do here is I need to turn this into a VR chat mobile. Standard light. So now that should be there happily sat. Let's add a little bit of smoothness to it. Let's go 0.5. And we'll do the same here. But yeah, that should be attached to the chest now. So, show control panel. Okay, I'll go do my usual login. One sec. Don't make me go to my email. Okay, good, it hasn't. Okay, so first we're gonna do the Windows one. So now the Avi's dragon. Let's also fix a couple of things. It should only take a minute. Thank you, Don. So yep, take that, hit upload. There we go. Yeah, that's an error I don't need to worry about. Oh geez, my bitrate just tanked in a heartbeat. Whoops. Right, let's hit save. Switch to Android. Can confirm. Is the stream still up for everyone? Just want to double check. That was surprisingly fast. Okay, we go build and publish again. Hit that, hit upload. Stream may die for a moment. Okay, there we go. So there is one way to test that this has worked fully. At least on the PC side for me. Give me a sec. We are gonna quickly dive into the chat just for a moment to double check that it has worked. But very carefully, because I don't accidentally launch myself into Steam VR chat. Because for anyone that doesn't know, I do have a Quest 2 now that I do use through the PC majority of the time. When I do use it. So I'm not going to change the category until, because this is just part of the whole thing. Just making sure things load and stuff. Ah, loudness. That's not it. Frick. There we go. So I'm hunting for quickly. Frick, where are the mirrors in here again? Can't remember. There they are. This is not what I want. Also, I need to change some settings quickly. I really don't mind you guys knowing my username. There we go. That's better. I just have it set to that for while I'm on the quest. This may take a moment and hopefully it doesn't kill stream. Oh yeah, I forgot that song. So got a couple little tinkers. And yes, these are my googly eyes. Where are the items? clothing. So yeah, I've got some toggles to do to make sure that it shows up no matter what. Because I want it to be on the outside of the clothing. What I'm going to quickly do here is double check the position of it on the Quest version. There's a little way I can do this, and I forgot that I needed to do this. If I hit play, let this all build, do its stuff so it's all set up. What I do want to check out at some point is how to do certain things, thinking about it. Items. First, let's turn on the hoodie. Okay, so now it's showing up there. Then if we go body controls, no, customizations, female toggle. Okay, if I customize it now with this on. I know I will need to re-enter stuff. Back in. But that's okay because for anyone that's dealt with Unity will know that there's a little trick to making sure that you keep all your coordinates for stuff. What I may do in the future is work out how to have things move with the body shape modifiers, like the female toggle that's currently on. God, it's such a small micro adjustment. I wish I could store the numbers to be smaller. Basically, I don't like rather large numbers. Right, okay, so what I need to do is copy components. Then if I do modify, no, paste component values is now there. Then if I go back, we'll actually do this quickly on the quest side. Where's that little pesky window? Show control panel. Build and publish for Android. Yes, I did call it the Gremlin Nardo. Got sticking theme, you know. Right, we take that. Stream may crash for a moment, but that's okay. Uh, There's one thing I need to look into, but I'm very curious about. Okay, so that's done for the questy side. Go back across here. Because, like, I know these are just sat here separately, but inside of Venado Dragon, so it makes me very curious, because they do follow Venado Dragon's shape and stuff. Okay, just to test that this worked. As in 3 minutes, everyone. Let the Go Local VRC Furry fully controlled builder work. Then we shall try it out in VR chat afterwards. Just to make sure. Because it's important to, you know, make sure everything's working. Thing is, though, I kind of want to move it across to the right side. Right, turn on the female toggle. Ah, frick. I wish I could default the female toggle on. Actually, hold on. That's giving me a thought. No. VFX. Menu. Submenus. Custom. Not the fluff. No. Item sub. No. Not them. Not them. Give me a sec. While I quickly hunt this down. Right, VFX. It's these I'm curious in. So it's a blend shape, if I'm understanding correctly. That's what I'm understanding from this. So hold on. Where would I find blend shapes? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted again. It's just whenever I find out something that piques my curiosity. Oh. So that's how I get Venado to just go to this state. Okay. This actually helps me out a lot because this is how I have Venado appear. Right, it's the ribbon I want now. Let's move this across to the other side. Where's everyone up to currently? Right, let's quickly turn the hoodie on for a moment. I'm actually going to turn all of these up to this. Now let's turn the hoodie off. Right, let's copy component. Go back over to the quest side. This will actually help me a lot knowing how to trigger them manually. There we go. Because now if I should, in theory... Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Face customization, da. There we go. Turn on the hoodie. Gold fam. Yep. There we go. Now I'm happy. Should have actually quickly warned everyone about stream crash again. If it was to happen. Oh yeah, I realized last night that part of the 1 year anniversary did make it over to YouTube, the second half. However, I've taken it down because I want to make a couple little edits to that end part anyway. And I hadn't got the original part up anyway. So I am gonna upload both parts after stream. I'm gonna start working on it. Getting them ready to be exported and uploaded because they do take a while and a lot of system resources. And because I don't have a fuck ton of system resources in my PC, it is going to take a little while to get it out. So I'm going to do that. Start getting that to the state where I can do that later. In the week. It's probably going to be Sunday, that end of Saturday night, something like that. That happens when I'm sleeping. When I get at least part 1 up. It's going to be privatized until I get part 2 up, which I'm also going to try and do when I go to get that going up when I go to sleep afterwards. So that's my plan for Saturday and Sunday nights, when I sleep. Because it's only a couple edits, but, yeah. Come on. Waiting for this to load. Hit that, and then we can test this in VR chat to make sure it's fully working. And it should now be on my right side, not the left side. I want it on the right side. Remember, the ribbon does belong to One Bandit's VR. Feel free to go check out his stuff. He's a pretty amazing creator, and so is the person who he commissions for his avian stuff. So feel free to check them out. The ribbon is free in his Discord server, so feel free to go check out there as well. If you're interested in this little ribbon. So let's try this. Non-VR. Hopefully stream doesn't die. Ah, my back just went pop. Let's get that full scaled. I need to turn down my settings when I hop off this time if everything's correct, because I don't want to kill my PC when I hook in the Quest into it. Because it's fine running these settings, especially when alone, on desktop side, but not when it comes to loading into VR side. But yeah, there we are. Ribbon is on. And I've got it looking nice and shiny too. I'm gonna take a screenshot, just to share with some people. Ah, that's fucking loud. So that's on my AV now. Give me a sec while I share it somewhat. But yes, that's that sorted out. Okay, so I can close that. And I can close here. I love how, like, as soon as it came to me getting stuff done, wrapping up that the music kicked in for the stream end that I normally use. It's literally just the Stream Beats playlist, but I tend to use this particular soundtrack for wrap-ups. But back into Unity 2020.3. Up to the shiny new one. Sorry for the little flicking in and out. I was doing something. Right. So yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to remodel this, and let's just get to work on it and hope that I'll deal with HDRP stuff being in here later. If it still is, that is. I don't see the high definition one. I only see universal right now. So it looks like it should have fixed. Should. Right, let's get this focused on getting this done. Actually, give me one sec. Select material. External carpets. Okay. My assets. Materials. External. Okay, so. That's that free and stuff. Okay, let's. So these are 0.05 wide. So considering that it's centralized and this is free wide, that would normally be about 1.5. But the problem here is that not quite. It'd be something like 4. That looks about right. About. Okay, let's now raise this up to 1.55. Like that. Now what we want to do here is reduce this by... The frick is that? Oh, that's the, yeah, that makes sense. So what this should enable me to do is bring this one... Where am I set with this? Let's go to the 0.5. So about half the grid movement. There we go. Right, for now, let's put that back up to that. Okay, that's good. How long is this? Trying to get things to fit to a grid shape is a good idea because then you get a little bit more control and it becomes easier to edit later. Right, let's actually keep that to... Let's put that to 7. Ah, frick. So that should be about that. Let's move this first to 0, then 0. Then move it up to negative 1.5. What was it, like... Let me double check the measurement. I don't like numbers that big. So I've reset the shapes stuff there. Let's reset it to 4.5. And then we want to elevate it to 55. Oh, there's that corner.
Hi.
Hello, you fucking scared me. You scared the shit out of me.
Good.
It's the trouble when using the streamer mode. It's great for certain things, but at the same time, it's like, oh, suddenly someone's here, huh? Hello.
Hi.
I got my ribbon on. But, how are you?
Good. I'm alright.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Huh?
I'm trying to think for Damia's sake, because the situation they're in.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, that's better fit. I'm busy restructuring the whole fucking bathroom. I feel like maybe I should have made the bathroom a bit smaller anyway. Is this a... Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, let's tell that to generate that. Okay, that's actually fits it there quite nicely. Right, I'm gonna grab these faces here and drag them back a smidge. Actually, no, those are fine. This one isn't, though. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag these... No, let's leave that alone for now. Yeah, no, that one's fine. This one isn't. Gonna quickly hit save. Oh, fuck. I just realized which VC I'm in. I'm an idiot. Ah! No, I'm gonna hop out because I realized which VC I'm in.
Wait, what do you mean?
Look at my status icon.
Wait,
It's purple.
you're streaming?
Yeah, it's purple.
Wait, you're streaming?
I'm sorry, yeah.
Fuck.
I realized which VC I was in. What happened? What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna move that there. Right, I need to move this now. Alright, let's move all of this back in. Grab these. Grab the soap. Right, okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna grab these and actually I'm gonna move them across to the side there. Closer to the door, basically. So something more like this. Yeah, that should work. So like, I'm creating these little wedges to help create cleaner corners for these where there's less likely to be light slippage, stuff like that. Right, let's go back to here. Here's the bathroom map here. Bit weird that the corner's missing. Hmm. Now that's annoying. There we go. Sometimes it just takes a little nudge. Fucking fly. There we go. That room fits a little bit better now. Alright, next up, the living room. There we go. Oh wait, something I forgot to do. Whoops. Just realized there's something I forgot to do. Need to go back to Frick Brain. Gotta go back to the bathroom one. Where's the roof? Okay, there we go. Please tell me it has its roof now. Okay, it does. Good. Ah, I didn't mean to turn off the whole thing. It's the roof I wanted to switch off. Alright, let's set this back to 0. Same for the roof. Right, okay, let's set this to about 0 here. Then turn this up to 1.55. $1.55. Right. Let's tell this to reset shape. No, again. Get annoyed when these game freaking sub values. Let's round that up to 90. Right, how big is this? 7 by 7. So that would mean that the walls need to be about 4.5 in the direction that they need to be. If I'm correct. Yeah, 7 splits in half is... No, 3.5. Yes. Okay, so... That's not good, so... So it's something like 3.45, let's try. No, that seems to be a bit too big. No, 3.4 actually is dead on. Maybe not for this one, but, you know. I am gonna wrap up stream soon. Right, okay, so... Hmm. There we go, we've got that matched up there. Well, the possibility is here is that I don't have this matched up here. Hmm. This might be a little finicky. Where's my measurement set to currently? 0.05. Okay, let's change this to 2.5 for now. Ah, that's a little too much. Zero point zero 0.01. Just want to double check that these two are at the same height, right? 155. How is this one higher up? I want to change this back to the 5. There we go. At the 0.6 line. That's not the... Hold on, is that going down? Yes. Not quite. Right, get that to meet there. Okay, that's the corner formed. Now time to fetch the other one. Ah, I don't like this one. Sorry I'm so quiet. Right, so from here what I should be able to do is... Right, let's move this one back a moment. Right, move that there. Right, let's move this up and I'll make the adjustments as needed, which apparently are none. Nice. Forgot to switch back modes for a moment there. Hold on a sec. There we go. So to make sure this seals up, it's like it can be very easy when you use this method with Pro Builder to make things. Of course, it always depends on the version of Unity you're using and so on, but it can all work out pretty nicely and well fitted. Like this. For the most part. Because also what this does, it's set to global, I think, which may affect it. What it's doing is, when I move it a little bit, it's moving it to the nearest 0.5 currently. Which is quite useful, for this. Apart from when you have my rubbish 3D modeling skills ruining that 0.5. Which is why it tends to be good to try and keep things to a solid round number in your dimensions of stuff. It's why you'll see like most wall segments be marked as 1 times 1, 1 times 2 kind of a 1 by 2 or 2 by 2 kind of thing. Because it just makes the 3D model, the design life a little bit more modular and strict, yes, but also a hell of a lot cleaner. So you see all of this. Now, in theory, what I should be able to do... Let's deselect that wall. Just that little extra control that goes a long way. So now we got a nice room there. But of course I will have to hunt down and position here. And we're gonna revert all. There is some, it does mean I'm gonna have to redo some stuff. To get things up to a standard. Like re-maneuver some of the stuff here. Also, I'll need to check how far things are off from certain walls and stuff. It's why this world was originally meant to just be a segment builder, rather than a full-on level. And 3 minutes, everyone. So this is going to be a little bit of fun getting things to sort in where I need them to. Okay, apparently that looks like it is. What is that wall? Ah! Hey Shade, welcome, how are you? How did your stream go?
Hello there.
Thank you so much for the follow, Riley. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name's Jack5. I'm a variety and aspiring indie game dev streamer. Welcome on in. How is everyone doing? I need to reposition that. So that starting to look about right. Problem is that I have is that the whole friggin' lot needs to shift a smidge. There we go. Yeah, looks about right. Very tired. But welcome in, everyone. Currently, I'm doing a little bit of restructuring again. Trying to make things a little smidge tidier. Oh, fun. I had an IRL old friend join too over here. Seems to be a day for IRL people suddenly popping up. Weird. But I hope it wasn't any trouble for you. Yeah, that was a lot better than the experience I had over here. Yeah, fair enough. Right, what I want to do is to expand this doorway a little bit. Because what I've got to do here is stealth in the doorway. Let's change this back up to the 0.5. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, right, it's point not I'm being dumb. Right. Right, let's try this now. This does not want to play nice a lot of the time. Go here, revert all. There we go. That should be about right. For about a year now for me. Been a year since I've been out on my own, and I studied game design, VFX, and animation for 3 years as an all-in-one course. Okay, so that's where that door frame is. Next up is the ground floor hallway. Place this. Okay, that should be good. Let's make the roof disappear for now. I'm not looking to adjust this one's height as it may be a little too messy. Originally it was just a childhood dream, and then, like, I learned that there was actually a games dev course, about 4 years ago, and then hopped into it. And as frustrating as it can be at times, it can be quite enjoyable and relaxing, apart from all the usual wrestling with bugs and stuff. Got there. Ah, frick. Oh, what am I at here? 0.5. Okay, good. Yee. Like, it's one of those, yeah, it's a lot of hard work things, but, like, the reward is worth it. Because, for my college course that was around this, have any of you heard of Sumo Digital? They worked on games like My Little Big Planet, stuff like that. Yeah. So, they came to visit my college as a part of a, course finale wrap-up kind of thing. And most teams were made of 3 to 5 people. most of my projects, final projects, it was me and one other. Both of us heavily in the Unity programming side. We had some 3D modeling animation skills, me being the primary one out of the two of us on that area. So we bashed together our game that was meant for like a 3 to 5 person type team size. And it was a buggy, broken mess. You can actually find clips of it underneath my college work playlist all over on YouTube. You'll recognize it. The characters are blue and stuff. Buggy mess, hard to control, couch co-op style. One keyboard and mouse, one console. Hey, Sergio Barros, thank you for the follow. And two of the local Sumo Digital team to the college came and visited. And it was just a joy to see them having fun with this buggy, broken game of ours. And like, that itself, to me, was one of the biggest rewarding moments ever to me. To see someone enjoy something that I had created, no matter how broken and busted it was. Like, they knew it was buggy and broken. But like, it was just playable enough for them to have a laugh about it. And to me, that will always be one of the most rewarding things ever to me. Like, it made doing that course worth it, despite the pain that it was. Because, like, you weren't just doing one or two things. You were doing game design, VFX, and animation all at the same time. That year it was more specialized, so you kind of sat more in your field anyway, rather than doing everything. But year one, you're doing it all. Level 2, which I also did it all. And that's kind of what motivated me to definitely keep going after I left the college. There was a higher course level, but I chose instead to do this. Right, let's move this to about here. I can't do Pro Builder stuff to this because it's my own thing rather than a Pro Builderized one. Which is annoying because I wish I could deal with it properly. So currently right now I'm doing some tidy up. It is a long, slow process, but it'll be worth it. Oh yeah, my brain, sorry, I'm slow on stuff. Gonna quickly give Shade a shout out. Let's see what clips your chat have made now.
Ooh, woo, mommy.
You're welcome, Shade. It brought that one out of the walls. But yeah, everyone feel free to go follow Shade. They're an amazing person and great streamer. Brain's not working. It's a little bit slow right now. So sorry if I was late on the on doing that. Alright, let's hit reset shape. Right, okay. So I need to get this to move by like 0.05. Well, 0.005. That'll have to do. I'm trying not to get it to overlap, but the problem is this is not equal for some damn reason. It'll be something I have to go do in Blender. Wait, why is that? So yeah, these should still be fine at 1.5. There we go. Wait, time to clean up this corner. Oh yeah, I need to change this back to Need to switch this back to 0.05. Interesting. Wait, what axis is that? Okay. That's interesting. Let's try this. Interesting. Trouble with cleanup, you discover all the faults and stuff. Like, I've got a lot to do, just, it's frustrating sometimes. But yeah, no, that needs to come along that far. Okay, now why doesn't... For heck's sake. Weird that that one was joining it up and not the other one. Hey, Cosmic Emotion, how are you? It's going alright. Currently just doing some cleanup work. Frick, I forgot to replace the material of this one. Right, there we go. Yeah, payment system changing. I'm not, because... Okay, here's the thing. You know that 200K installs? That's the big issue that everyone's worried about. That only affects one type of developer, and that's mobile developers. Think about it. 200,000 installs on PC and console is a dream. Well, it is, because if you look at the average installs for console and PC versus mobile, mobiles you can... Eh, that's always going to be an issue, though. There's always going to be people going to find their way to break into stuff. I mean, half of the dev stuff that... Yeah. To be honest, I'm not too worried about that stuff. To do with Unity right now. And to be honest, for me, Unity's still the best dev tool, for me. Rather than the Unreal Engine. Yeah. I'm still gonna do some more looking into that stuff, but I'm not too worried about it. Is it there? I'm hoping this is roughly in line. The joys of cleaning up my messes of the past. Just curious, Cosmic, which engine do you use? Because I see you're a game developer. Oh, okay. I've heard Godot's been growing quite a bit. Yeah. Why is that wall so thick? Alright, that's downstairs, yeah. Having a slight dumb moment. Currently, I'm just trying to clean this up for optimization reasons. For light maps and stuff. Right, let's drag this one back. This week's gone by too fast. I already have Dark Souls stream tomorrow. There we go. That should be that corner cleaned up a little bit. Why is this one? There we go. There's still a slight smidge issue in here. Let's try wiggling this a little bit, see if that sorts it. No. No, I want to grab this. There we go. But one thing I wish Unity did is create a water system for URP. Because HDRP got it, but not URP, and it's annoying. Let's go to 0.1. Actually, we'll go to 0.25. Let's turn that off. Right, let's grab hold of this one. Kind of destroyed the angle of this a little bit. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Another corner sorted. There we go. About there. Just double check. Yeah, but that's up to 0.25. So, look, Cosmic Emotion, just curious, what type of games do you make? I'm just being nosy. There we go. Whoops. I'm just gonna quickly tell this to Yes, reset. Thank you. When I accidentally drag around the layout a little too much, I just hit the nuke button on it. Hmm. There we go. That signed up. Ah, frick. Let's move all of these back a smidge. Yeah, that brings us back in line there. There we go. Right, let's get that. Right, first off, we're going to grab this. Hit overrides, reverse all. Actually, no. Not all. PB Mesh 33940. Okay, so that's what I've got to look out for. First, let's get all of these minimized so I can actually see what I'm doing. So yeah, this is how I seem to apply stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do this off stream. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna leave stream here for today. Thank you everyone for coming to today's stream. I hope you'll enjoy today's stream. If you're watching from YouTube, thank you for watching. All the stuff will be in the description below. Feel free to come and check out the TikTok, the Twitch channel over here, and everything else. If you're new around here, feel free to check out the Discord server. Everyone's welcome. Whether you're a gamer, developer, creator of any kind, everyone is welcome. Also, feel free to check out my other stuff, such as my alpha game pages, which hopefully I'll get an alpha out for this soon. My YouTube, my Discord, my Twitter, stuff like that. Fuck it, we're gonna raid out to Elo, who is playing Dave the Diver. So everyone, feel free to join me for the raid. Copy the raid message. The gremlins have escaped. I will be live again tomorrow with Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for joining me today. Sorry it was a little bumpy. Setting up the raid right now. But thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all next time. See ya!